There's only one way I can start this interview, really.
Yes.
And it's with the words, "Hello, Lionel."
Well, there's only one way I can start this show, and that's, hello, is it me you're looking for? That's pretty damn good. That's good. That's good.
Lionel Richie, you've sold 100 million albums, and yet probably your lasting legacy for the world is that you have played a formative part, probably in every man's romantic history for the last 50 years. You have basically helped us all get laid.
Yes. I wasn't going to say it quite like that, but that is correct. The funniest thing, Piers, is that I have people, the ladies walk up to me everywhere in the world, and they stop me and tell me, oh, my God, I was married, I was engaged, I went to school, I met my boyfriend, the whole thing. Guys don't talk. They just call my name and give the official signal. Lionel. That means thank you for everything.
Have you ever made love to your own music?
Absolutely not.
Lionel? Never? Never easy? Lady?
No.
3 times a lady?
No. You can't even get into scandal with this. Let me tell you. By the way, let me tell you now. In the early days, wait now. Let me clear this up. Oh, wait, whoa. In the early days of Commodore, maybe it was in the background.
Which particular song would you use?
It would be 3 times a lady. I'm no fool. Because that was our first worldwide hit.
Your talents as a songwriter and performer have earned you a few pennies, dollars, if you will. Do you know how much you're worth?
No. I mean, kinda. Well, I'll put it like this. Some days I do, and some days I don't.
I mean, a recent, I think it was a Forbes report, had Rod Stewart at $172.5 million.
Yes.
Stevie Wonder, $100 million. But leading the pack, Lionel Richie, $200 million.
Now, calm down. Calm down.
You actually got an ooh of applause.
Calm down, everyone. Stay in your seat. Well, I'm happy to hear that. In fact, I'm so thrilled to know
Would your accountant be happy to hear that?
He would be very happy to hear that. He spends most of his time pulling his hair out of his head because I am the only guy that, as I travel around the world, my biggest problem is this finger. I like that. That real estate's fantastic. That art piece is wonderful. Now, if I can just get this finger out of the situation and get the money home, we could be worth more.
You've had very famous fans over the years. We've got a picture of you with one of them here. You and Nelson Mandela. When Mandela was released from prison in 1990, you were chosen to help with his process of coming to America very soon afterwards for some big interviews.
We had a reception. Everybody in Hollywood was there in a line to meet him. And he caught my eye. And he came through the crowd. And I thought he was going somewhere else. He came up to me and he said, young man, I want to thank you for many years of your music. Your lyrics got me through many years of being in prison. And I started crying on his shoulders. And he was hugging me as if, and Winnie's trying to console me, and everybody's trying to figure out what's wrong with Lionel. But it was one of the most...
That must have been the greatest accolade you could ever...
I cannot tell you. I get teary-eyed thinking about it now because I was so not ready for that. Of all the things, to spend that much time in prison and for him to know my work and my words, and it was just one of those very touching moments.